Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and in fact, they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And that's going to bring up a third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Palmer. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Here's Drew Butler now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Let's go! The 10th carry now for McCoy. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Sort of a hallmark here of a Rex Ryan team last year, the #1 rushing attack in the NFL, keeping it on the ground here, eating some clock with the lead.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise. Rex Ryan's a defensive-minded head coach. He loves having a good running attack because it helps his defense out in a big way.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's McCoy. And not much room. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Taylor with a give to McCoy. Muscles him off. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Watkins alone on the left side. A give to McCoy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Come on, let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Grab it, grab it. Grab it, grab it.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. And Charles still undefeated relatively early here in the year, but that locker room, they have to be feeling pretty good right now.
They have to be feeling great, Brandon. They're serving notice to everyone else on their schedule that they're coming. This team is putting together wins, playing at a really high level. They don't care who they face going forward.
So for the Bills, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.